So from a fairly innocuous position, we got our attack going pretty quickly. Let's try this modern defense again. Flexible in that you can play it against anything. Okay. He may have just popped a pawn, although would be happy to return it to pick up the d pawn. He can't take it right away, although he wants to, it seems, so I pick up the d pawn. Simple chess now, I think. If it's knight g3, we'll just go back to e6. We want to keep the bishop here unless we can use it to our defense somehow. And now he's got problems down here that he might have to worry about. So we probably have time for knight out here and rook d8. And easy can go to maybe c5, b4, maybe c7 if need be. And we've got our extra pawn, we're happy to swap. Just control our squares. This way, so we might be able to get him to force a trade where we keep control of the d file. We still have the f5 square as a retreat for the bishop if need be. Does he have anything? Nothing obvious. I think I can play rook d2 and double. If he plays the rook to e5, we just play e6. We may need to play g5, so we've got a retreat square for the bishop on a diagonal. Well, we're happy to trade. We either pick up the e pawn or get our knight into the game. Now, depending on where he puts the rook, we might have ideas. We play a5 just to secure that knight on c5. Knight d3, threatening f2 is another idea. Double threat on the rook as well. And the fact that we have control of this only open file is really very good for us. That looks like a fork. And white resigns. Last one. We'll play 4 in a row and see how it goes, and they've been pretty good so far. Not the greatest of technique, but good that I spotted the tactics when need be. We'll have a look at something a bit later in these full games, but you see, just simply, even simply from the opening, he's obviously making immediate moves, not expecting d5, obviously. So This time we're going to go in for the Black Mardima proper. Again, similar to the Alfie French that we played before. E5 is this challenging line. Queen H5 is a bit of a hack line. Similar in many ways to a Scotch defence with colours reversed. Okay, everything's on the table. Obviously there's ideas if Black plays G6 of Queen E7. Now we get again another hit with tempo. Black still has to leave a queen defending this F7 square. Really so. Does seem legal. This is no immediate threat. It's a little annoying. And follow up with E3. I have ideas over here, so let's play King F1. Neck covering G2, so I might have a bishop. G5 idea would be useful if nothing else. Possibly with a knight F4 if Queen G6. Like Queen H4 and knight F4 maybe. Wants to come to anyway. Question is, how do we get this in? There's some kind of H4 rook H. Rook H3 idea you're going to use somewhere. Okay, technically we can take and then C3. Bishop. B6 could be annoying. Although now we do have ideas of Queen F7 sacks. So if you play something like Bishop F5, Queen F7 looks like it just wins. Takes on the rook. He's crushing. Look there, Queen F7. You are crushed, sir. d8. Winning. So there's our 4 games. Some little tactical shots here and there. And again, a couple of quick wins with white, which you might have a look at a little bit later, but that'll do for the time being. Thanks.